Alright. Pretty fun. I think that also completely blocks the idea of me using the Lancer. Especially since the score is relevant, because you need that last extend. Well, you need. It's not a matter of needing, I guess, but without that last extend, it will be very, very hard to do anything. In my case. That actually makes me wonder how many people actually got a clear in parallel, but they simply don't appear in the leaderboard because they overrode the score. That will be fucked up. But we cannot even use the leaderboard as a good measurement. Well, obviously someone can choose to not upload the score at all if they don't feel like it, and there might be clears that were not uploaded, but then, now that I know that I need to beat the true last boss for the clear to actually be considered a clear. I don't know if I'm able to do that. So I basically just had the premise that you just needed to beat the final boss and that's it, and that the true last boss was some sort of like scoring challenge, but no. That's not the way it works. You don't beat the true last boss, you have no clear. So yeah, that's messed up, but at the same time I guess it is to be expected. But I guess that I could take this challenge more easily now that I know that it's, I will say, quite far from happening. Because that true last boss, even if a no miss no bomb happened, a no miss no bomb happened with the buckler. And it happened after a lot of attempts. And more importantly, if anything, a no miss no bomb, I think the only impressive part is the no miss, because that guy has a bomb shield. So even if you bomb, you're not gonna get much out of that. So it's not like the bombs are some sort of, you know, skip like they are in other boss fights. So yeah, if anything, I could probably get one life at that point, so I don't think much is gonna change, but it's at least good to know that. Because I mean, before today I just didn't know if the true last boss counted towards the clear or not. Well, now I do. But I also learned that worse scores override your top score. I don't know if that's an oversight or if that's intended. I feel like it's an oversight, because in what world will you want to upload a worse score than the one you have? It seems a little bit counterproductive. Yeah, and especially because I don't know of any game that does that. If you upload a score to a leaderboard, it has to be better. Otherwise, it's gonna attempt to upload, but it's not gonna upload shit. This pattern is so dangerous when those things suddenly come from the bottom like it's nothing. Wait, why did I get a bomb there? Man, I really wish I knew what the bomb requirements are. I don't think I got a bomb there last time. Not that I remember, at least. I don't know if the tutorial mentions that. I don't think it does. The tutorial mentions the scoring, but... this amount of resources, I'm certainly doing better than the Buckler. Having 3 bombs at this point of the run is a lot better than, and I miss this break. I'm missing this break because every time that I throw the Lancer, I move through the middle. It's that the Lancer works in a weird way. It's an instant projectile, but it feels like it either shoots more than one, or like the hitbox stays on even if you move to the side. I think it's probably that you shoot 2 lance, like 2 spears. I don't know how you call them. I mean, you will call it lances, right? Or I guess you will call it lancer. It's just that the lancer seems like it's the weapon that shoots the lances. Not the shit that is being thrown. That's like saying that you are shooting guns. Well, no, that's something you can say, but I mean that you are hitting the... Well, yeah, I guess you can also say you are hitting the opponent with guns. But you get the point. The guns is not what's damaging the opponent, it's the bullet that is shot from the gun. Pretty sure the Lancer is simply the weapon that shoots the lances. I don't know how you pronounce that word. Will you pronounce lance? Lancy? I don't know. A lot of possibilities. Knowing English. I mean, knowing how English is rather than knowing English. They might have 5 bombs? Really? Holy shit, okay. Five bombs, that's crazy, dude. How long am I gonna take to waste them, is the question. No, I didn't mean to do it twice though. Knowing that spell, knowing that pattern is probably for the best. Sorry, that's Toho Brain Rot, my bad. It happens. Sometimes it gets out without authorization, but it just happens. Nice, and that should be enough for the no miss achievement, right? No miss until stage 4? It should be. I mean, I did exactly that. Correct, the economist it's called. Get to stage 4 in a full run without dying in hyper mode or higher. So that's nice, and that also means that this is so far the best parallel run I had resource-wise. So yeah, the Lancer will be my weapon of choice without a doubt. It has to be. Clearly. Kinda scared because this run so far is just very good. Here, simply to get more score, that shouldn't even be hard to get. Yeah, I think getting that break is a good idea. Because it's not that hard to get, and with the fact that I need that 80 million extend, seems like it's for the best. Oh, that reminds me, hold up. I read something that I think the developer said in a Steam thread, that there is an image in the gallery that is not unlockable through the shop. It's only unlockable if you were able to witness the final boss, the true last boss once, in a real run. So I want to see what that image is, unless I got lied to, which is also possible. I also want to see if now the break tutorial shows the true last boss. So I'm pretty sure it's simply no bonding what you're supposed to do to get the break. Also, didn't die once in this stage, but before the boss, that is. Should clarify. Indeed, before the boss, not in the boss. That's a shame though, because that pattern is not hard. Dying to that one is natural, but yeah, not the previous one. Well, those were a little bit too many bombs for my liking. Alright, this is a very good amount of resources though, without a doubt. Like 3 lives and 3 bombs at the start of the last stage is very good. At the same time, with how both the final boss and the true last boss count towards like how they don't admit any bombs to be used aggressively, since they have a bomb shield. That's a real problem. I don't know how I reacted to that, but I did. Yeah, I guess that so far I cannot really get a better run than this one yet. It is the best run so far, resource-wise. I say resource-wise because I can easily die before my actual PV, if it will happen. Was a break, but not enough to destroy him. Nice. Probably won't here because last time I got a kill in a very sad way in this section by a regular enemy. We don't want that to happen again, or at least I certainly don't. Score-wise here, it seems like I'm doing much differently at all than I was doing in the previous runs. Huh. Well, that's those were some interesting dodges. Alright. This is a very good run, but as I say, no matter how bombs you have in a fight like this, they are worthless because of the bomb shield. the lance while the laser is active, or while it's moving in general. It's a shame that the bomb cannot deal with those little shits at the side here. You just bomb to survive and that's it. Which is not a bad thing in a pattern like this actually, where you move from right to left like this. Oh, I have no bomb. I was trying to bomb, my bad. That went pretty well though. This pattern is so annoying. It has to go to timeout every single time. So then this is going very well. Like I'm starting to get a little bit scared. This run is just going well. I don't know how you want me to dodge that though. Alright, that's enough for an extend. They might have so many resources, it's crazy, but that's the problem, dude. This guy doesn't care about the bombs. Well, just like the final boss doesn't. So that means that I should use as much of my Lancer as I can here. Like, I should take zero risks. Well, probably not like that though. That's a bad way of doing it. Right. Oof, that was very close. Alright, and that's 90 million as well, so that means that I get that checklist too. Alright, I'm very nervous right now, in case there was any doubt. I am, indeed. Nice. Oh, that was a timeout, really? That's fucked up. Also, the break doesn't seem like it counts on on the break list on the gadget of the ride. I think that's a bug. It's not supposed to happen. I mean, who cares? It's a bug. Yeah, but this should be more than enough. There is no doubt. I don't want a Shinsu, but I have enough spear to spam here. Well, I'm pretty sure I even have enough bombs to spam and time the pattern out as well. If it comes down to that. But I'm just gonna go safe, obviously. I'm not that much of a moron. There you go. And I got it. I got the 1 coin clear on parallel. No way, and with a life to spare. So what does it mean that I'm getting destroyed here, though? Because this is the same ending. So, I mean, I guess the ending is that you get defeated regardless, because, you know, they are just people wrecking your shit, but damn. Can't believe that I got that after so many attempts where it looked very hopeless. Like, I'm surprised that I had so many resources at the end. Truly something. And even if the bombs were not super effective, obviously, because of the bomb shield, it still went well. Well, nice. I guess I'm the 4th person in the world with a parallel 1 going clear. Well, no, clearly not, but at least the 4th in the leaderboard. And I'm curious to see what the game even says now. Like, in all of the previous credits, you told me to play the harder difficulty. Well, there are no more harder difficulties here. That's the last one. Well, in fact, I think I saw in like in the extras menu, if you pick cutscenes, that it shows that the parallel credits are different. Like, there is something different about them. I don't know why, or maybe it's separated because the message at the end is different. Though theoretically the message at the end is different in every single difficulty. So that wouldn't be any different here. But yeah. It's I'm curious. And the thing is that you cannot skip them. Well, I think you cannot skip them to go faster though. You gotta wait. I think that this is like the 5th time I see these credits. Probably 6, I don't know. A lot of them. Someone did flawless parallel, by the way. If flawless means no miss, no bomb, that's crazy. That someone did that. I mean, compared to hard Anmaku games, it's not like this one is super hard, but man, it's still impressive. So what do you have to say now? What do you want me to do next game? What are you gonna tell me? Like, go for 100% completion? Because that's fucked up. Well, the robots did not appear this time. Like, it's just the clear sky. Congratulations on your clear, and thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The time, the stress, and the love we pour into this game will amount to nothing without players like you. Only when our efforts meet yours can we create something truly stellar. So we keep working. We keep working together, and my STGs never die. Well, that's pretty cheesy, I gotta say, but hey, sure. My STGs never die, I guess. Or well, may, not my. My is a character. Okay. And I also want to see how this leaves me in the leaderboard. It would be nice if it was top 3, and I think it is top 3. I will have to check. Let's see, that ends in... no, team. Not even close. And what's even worse, it's the worst of the all clear scores with a difference. That's pretty sad.